Hi, welcome everybody. I'd like to introduce myself and let you know just what this channel is all about, and we'll get right into it. So, first off, my name is Chad. I used to play a lot of video games back in the day. We're talking the late 80s, mid 80s, late 80s, early 90s, right up until pretty much today. Lots of video games. I rediscovered all these older games that I used to play as a child, and I'm gonna revisit a couple of them, play them on Commodore 64 based, DOS based games, and just have a little bit of fun with it. This first one here, you can see we're gonna be playing Ghostbusters by Activision. This game came out, I believe, in 1984. 85, somewhere around there. Very popular movie, very popular game. And let's get it started here. Now, you can see here, I've already started the game. And we're going to get started. Now, just to let you know, I am playing on a keyboard. So it's a little bit different than a joystick. So if you're familiar with the game and you do see me stuck on a couple spots, that's going to be why. Keyboard is just a little bit tougher to maneuver around. Again, if you are familiar with Ghostbusters, I'm starting a fresh character here, no account, and we're just going to start it right off with 10,000. From the bank, we're going to see what happens. I've always had success with the 1963 hearse. It's always been a pretty reliable vehicle for this game. Not that they break down or anything, just cost versus performance, I want to say, would be what I'm after here. Alright, and typically I grab all of the equipment from the first page. Really, you could probably get away with not getting the marshmallow sensor for $800, but honestly, that's like one or two extra ghosts that you have to capture, and you get it. So, the biggest thing is gonna be trap. Well, the biggest thing is ghost bait. Without ghost bait, you definitely can't stop the marshmallow man, and you are basically gonna lose the game without that. Now, traps wise, I try to grab 3. And just for fun, we'll grab the ghost vacuum. Excuse me, if you are familiar with the game, the ghost vacuum's really kind of an arcade style thing, but it does have a purpose. It does lower your PK value a little bit while you grab those ghosts on their way to Zuul. And just to be complete, I'll show you the old portable laser confinement system for 8,000. We're not going to be able to afford that anytime soon. Basically, it holds 10 ghosts. It allows you to stockpile 10 ghosts in a trap, in the confinement system, and prevents you from having to go back to the GHQ Ghostbusters headquarters to replenish the trap. So I think I'm happy with my selections here. $500 spending cash, a little flash cash for to start the game off, and we'll get started here. So I'm just driving to this first location, and we'll just you can see the PK city's PK energy is just climbing slow. It'll go a bit faster as more activity happens. Nice. Alright, maneuvering the keyboard over there. Some catchy tunes here. Hopefully they don't cause any problems with any copyright on YouTube, but we'll see what happens. Alright, 2 for 2 so far. Not bad, got 1 free trap, and I think typically, there it is right there. If you've played this game as much as I have in my youth, you kind of know where the first couple buildings are going to be, so you can just head right over there right away. Nice. 3 for 3. Okay, traps are full. Now, obviously, our 3 traps are full, so I'm just going to head back to this building, GHQ. Drop them off there. See how that goes for us. And pretty much, I'll just quickly run over a couple of these guys. Show you what's going on. Oh. Now, that purple building, I'm just going to go to that purple building. The purple building is kind of an indication of when another ghost is going to appear. It's basically a building that could have some activity. Purchasing the PK energy meter at the start there allows you to kind of see which buildings are coming up. Oh, and here we are. Oh, totally off. I don't know what I was thinking there. Alright, so one of our dudes, the vehicles carry 3 guys, and one of them is slime. So one's out of action. You need 2. You absolutely need 2 to deploy the trap. Otherwise you got to go back to GHQ and get a refill of men. So, and actually, since I'm so close, I'm just going to head over there and get that done. Now, one thing I didn't touch upon or talk about was the ghost vacuum, and you seen it in action as I was driving. Oh, there it is. See, if I just would have waited, he would have popped up there. You seen it in action when I was driving. It basically allows you to scoop up the ghosts that are heading to Zuul. And it basically slows down the city's PK energy rate, if you will. Because the more ghosts that get into the Zuul location here, the faster that PK meter is going to read. Or not read, sorry. The faster it's going to climb. So you really want to, if you can, just get an idea of how quickly it's going, because once it reaches about 5,000, the Marshmallow Man is going to start to appear. So you want to be ready for that. So just keep an eye on it. So yeah, just basically I'm just pressing the fire button when I run over these ghosts and I vacuum them up. Just like that. Basically waiting for him to appear. Oh, good timing. Oh shoot. Got him anyway, okay. I usually excuse me, I usually like to try and trap them between the beams and then drag them over to the trap. The Slimer ghosts that you can capture. Different styles work for different people, so it's not one particular style that's going to work. There it is right there, okay. Swing over to Church Street. There we go. Got a couple of them. Just, again, keeping that PK meter slow so you can get a higher score really is what it does. Oh. There we go. Nice. Good stuff, guys. Alright. Oh, purple. Now, of course, the longer trip you take, the more likely that purple building is going to turn flashing red because you're allowing the ghost time to arrive. Sometimes they don't arrive. Oh, there we go. Sweet. Since I'm so close, I'll drop these traps off at the old GHQ. Get a new complement of dudes. And just run over that guy just for fun. Get that ghost, I mean. Not actually run over the guy, I guess. He's a ghost, you're not running over him. With the vacuum, I find as long as they're touching the vehicle, then you'll successfully, you know, vacuum the ghost up. Oh, nothing yet. Sometimes we'll just go around the block, maybe. It's a little tougher with the keyboard, I admit. Oh, right. Alright, I'm back. Sorry. Sorry about that. Jeez. Probably gonna record this video again, because, kind of embarrassing, but before you start to record a video, obviously make sure your microphone is, if it's a wireless microphone, make sure it's got some fresh batteries or battery charge in it. Yeah, it was a little dicey there. I was a little panicked, but again, first video, it's always going to be trouble. That's why we do these, because we're just playing for fun. Now, aside from just missing a couple ghosts while I was looking for my charger, nothing too serious happened. We're still early in the game, so I mean, that was fine. Whoa, missed him. Oh yeah, okay. Nobody home yet? That's fine. Get another shot at this guy. See that? He was just touching the vehicle and he's enough to get out of there. Okay. Okay, alright. Well, we'll head back to the GHQ. Oh, there it is. Now, if you've never seen or played Ghostbusters, played before, it is going to be fast and furious action. Whoops. So, a lot of these buildings are going to be flashing red all the time. Like, once that PK energy gets up to like 4, maybe 6,000, it's going to be constant flashing. So the idea is you just pick a road, stick to it. Don't try and go like across a city kind of thing, and you'll be fine. Oh, missed him. Okay, wait till he gets over. Oh! Not great. Okay, well, we'll just head back to GHQ, grab this guy on the way. Okay. Okay. Oh, yeah, let's try it out. By the time we get there, he might have arrived. Oh, get him. Oh yeah, got him. See that? As long as he's touching the vehicle, you can vacuum him up. Oh, nothing. Okay, well. There he is. Alright. That's better. Making up for lost time. Yeah, guys. You got it. Oh. Try and get up there on time. Alright, you can see the PK energy meters climbing just a little faster. The rate's a little higher. There's nothing you can do about it. Oh, did I get him? I got him. Okay. Nice. Just keep it up. Now, okay, there we go. We'll do that. I was gonna say now we got 2 traps full, so we've only got room for 1 more ghost before we gotta hit GHQ. But we're going across the street. Whoa! I forgot I got 3 of them. There we go. Perfect. Oh! Almost let that guy get away. Alright. There we go. 3 fresh traps. Oh, that was a close one. We'll check it out. the block next door. Nice. There we go, 10,000. All we gotta do is hang on to it. We're in the profit now, boys. All we gotta do is keep it, which is gonna be a little difficult. Oh, I should mention you have to get to these buildings from the bottom side. I think I've always just tried from the bottom side. Maybe you can get to them from the top side. Huh. I might try it on the next one. 40 years of trying from the bottom side. Maybe we gotta try from the top. There we go. Oh yeah, I guess you can get to him from the top. Huh. Jeez. I guess that's why we play these games for fun. Oh, jeez. Now that is funny. There we go. Slowing that PK energy. Well, not slowing it, but just slowing the rate that it climbs. Okay, get over there. There we go. You can see this. That's my style. That's the style I have. I try to catch him in the beam in the second dude that I deployed. Oh. There you go. No empty traps. Wasn't keeping track. Oh well. Anyways, getting back, I like to catch them in that second beam and kind of drag them over top of the trap and then fire it off. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't work. Okay, now PK energy is climbing close to 5,000. So I have my finger over top of the B button on the keyboard. Even if you play with the joystick, it's the B button on the keyboard. There's no special little keyboard anything. Okay? Or no joystick little anything to trigger the bait. Oh, I got him on the way down. Good luck. Okay. Because the Marshmallow Man is gonna arrive very quickly. You need the bait to bring those ghosts. Oh, got him. To go to Zuul to your location. Oh, you can see, yeah. So there is going to be a marshmallow attack right after this, so I'm ready. As soon as we exit, you got to get ready with that B button. Oh, there, got him. Okay, now you get paid a little bit of money, 2 grand, and you avoid a catastrophe. The important thing is, after you use the bait, you must go back to GHQ, because you have no bait. And he's going to arrive again. Pretty much guaranteed to come out right after we're done dealing with this ghost here. Oh shoot. No ghost. Okay, there he is. Got him. Okay, now you gotta go to GHQ and replenish the bait. And of course, get ready with the bait in case you need it. Don't need it. And hopefully there's a ghost here to make it worthwhile. Nope, so I'm ready with the bait. And got him. Catchy tune. Oh, I may as well. Okay, so there's definitely going to be a Marshmallow Man after we're in this house here. So let's just see what happens. Yep. Oh, I'm pressing it. $4,000 worth of damage. Oh. So, even though I had bait and was pressing B on the keyboard, it did not deploy. You're not going to get everyone. In fact, I think the game pretty much guarantees that you don't get everyone. Once this PK meter hits 10,000, then we battle Zulu, if we have more money than what we started with. Oh, what did I do there? Speaking of more money than we started with. Oh, got him. Okay. Now, probably gonna be a Marshmallow Man. Yep. Oh, I'm pressing B. Nothing. Alright. So, we're automatically go to Zuul, and now we have to get into the building. This is... It's a little bit of a... When you first see this, it's like, oh my gosh, I gotta get in through the door there. Yes, not through the church door, but through the door on the building. Now, playing this game as much as I have, the technique is you line your head up with that gray crack there and and get close. Backpack to the left. Now, when he leaves off his left foot, you run in. There we go. And you see his happy face becomes a sad face. And you just kind of creep it over. Now, the hearse, you got 3 Ghostbusters. You only need to get 2 of them in there. So if you accidentally get one guy crushed by the Marshmallow Man, you got a 3rd chance. Here we go. Too slow. Way too slow. I knew that as soon as I ran. Okay, this is it. Gonna see what happens. Line up on the head spot there and get a little closer. Whoa, that is so close. Okay, here we go. In. Yes. Okay. Nice. If you've seen the movie, you know what happens next. Cross the streams. Little cry by Zuul, and yay, we won. Yes, there we go. Oh, 5 grand reward. That's nice. I haven't always been able to do this, because of course, you know, when you're creeping up your guy, sometimes he gets crushed. But, sometimes he doesn't. Okay. A couple things here. One, if you want to play this game again and start with your bank account of $17,800 in this case, you need to write down 2 things. One, your name. Okay, you got to write down the name exactly. Remember, it was backwards, so Rad Chad. Second, you need to write down that account number. Those are the 2 pieces of information you fill in when you start the game up, and you will then be credited with the $17,800. Now, Obviously, those numbers and those names can be passed from game to game to game, and the internet is full of them. So if you want to start with a ton of money, just look it up online, and you'll be able to see um, what other people have used and how much money they have, and you can start with all the cool gadgets. In this case, I believe we are finished here, and get back to the old title screen here if I can. There we go. So that was my first play, first episode, Gamer for Fun, and hopefully we'll see you guys again with the next installment. I don't know what the next game's going to be. Could be broken into a couple different pieces. This is actually a long video. I'll probably break this up into 2 or 3 if I re-record it, and we'll see. Anyways, thanks for joining me, and take it easy. Have a great night.